Hey Laurel, as requested, I'm filming you a video about the tank top arms workout that we did. So you'll get a first-hand experience of it, and you'll have a video for you. But basically I have two movements, or a movement for the chest and a movement for the shoulders. You'll work back and forth on those, and then a movement for the biceps and a movement for the triceps, and you work back and forth with those. I would recommend trying to get in like 3 sets of each of those, and you're shooting for between 10 to 15 reps. You want to make sure when we're working like smaller, more isolated movements, that you are really getting them like going pretty dang hard and getting pretty dang close to failure, just because they need that more intense stimulus to grow a little bit more. So our chest movement, and this is one that I've had you do as kind of like a prehab stretching thing. So should be relatively familiar, but you're in a supinated grip, so your palms are facing up. Let me adjust my mic to make sure you can hear. So supinated grip, so palms are facing you, and then you're taking your time. Be nice and careful with that. Going down, it should be a big stretch on the chest, and then squeezing back up together. Nice controlled on the way down, big stretch, squeezing up together. And then the shoulders movement, we're working on our side delts here, so that's what gives them a nice like rounded look, and kind of just like, instead of just like sloping down from the neck, we're coming up to just slightly above parallel, and then we're controlling that weight on the way down. If you notice, I'm slightly tipping the dumbbells down. I'm not, so I always say if this was like a beer bottle, we're not putting the beer in the bottle, we're just pouring it out a little bit. Most likely you can use pretty close to the same weights for each of those, which I would say somewhere between 7.5 to 12.5 pounds. 12.5 would be pretty spicy. Yeah, somewhere in that range. And again, 10 to 15 reps is what you're shooting for. Whatever gets you like really dang close to failure, meaning form breaking down or can't hold the tempo for that. I'd get 3 sets of each of those, and then move into our biceps and triceps, which is, first up, we've just got a supinated grip bar or dumbbell bicep curl. Notice that my elbows are slightly forward of my body, coming up powerfully, and controlling that down. What are you guys saying over there? Is this for Laurel? Yeah. Yeah. You reminded me that, oh shoot, I was supposed to send you one as well. And then it might get funny with this one, but we've got some dumbbell tricep extensions. So elbows are pointed straight up and kind of squeezing them together so they're pointed forward. We're pressing out and controlling it on the way down. Weight-wise, for the curls, I would say 12.5, maybe 15 or 17.5 pounds. I don't know exactly what you have at home, but somewhere in that like 12.5 to or like 10 to 20 range, so long as doing between 10 to 15 reps is getting really freaking spicy there. Weight-wise for the tricep extensions, I would say you'd probably be good to rock like a 20 there. It's going to be really stretchy on your chest and shoulders, so maybe you'd have to go a little bit lighter, but probably between like 15 to 22.5 for those overhead tricep extensions. Yeah, same thing here. 3 rounds, 10 to 15 reps, just kind of work back and forth, get rest when you need it. As far as what I would do is I would be trying to hit that maybe twice a week. If you can do those 4 movements, 3 rounds of them twice a week, that is awesome. Try to, over the course of 3 weeks, and then I'll send you another video with some different exercises that we'll be doing in the class, but try to go up in weight, go up in reps, or go up just in like terms of slowing it down and really trying to feel the muscle the most. Somehow during those 3 weeks of doing the same movements, you want to try to be progressing and making that harder, getting more out of it. So, hope this helps. That's all I got for you, Laurel.